Hello, and welcome to Everyday Champions of Business, presented by Action Coach Dane County. Action Coach is the world's #1 business coaching company, and today this is your opportunity to hear the tips, tricks, and insider information that makes business and entrepreneurship the greatest game on the planet. I'm Amy Atherton, business coach with Action Coach Dane County, and today it's my pleasure to introduce Kyle Ballweg of Clear Vision Pro Wash. Welcome, Kyle.
Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, so Kyle, start out by telling us a little bit about your business, your role in it, how long you've been in business, how many employees you have, and we'll just start there.
Okay, yeah. So I'm the owner operator of Clear Vision Pro Wash. We are in the exterior cleaning industry. We specialize in commercial building washing, concrete cleaning, window cleaning, parking garages. We've been in business for 22 years, and I have owned the company for 17. We currently have around 20 to 25 employees. We're seasonal, so we're just getting into kind of the spring hiring blitz, if you will.
Yeah, thank you. Fantastic. So, what's your long-term vision for the company?
The long-term vision right now, the long-term strategic vision is to grow our fleet washing division. And we have a branch in Milwaukee, and it's to grow that branch to $1 million a year in revenue.
Ooh, that's a great goal. So, with that, what's the target market that drives your business?
Yeah, I would say we're definitely more of a commercial focused company. We do offer residential services as well. But I would say our target market is business owners, people that own commercial property or properties, multifamily, and then lastly, working with property management companies.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So besides the power washing that you do and being commercial, if you were to get philosophical, what is the problem that you solve or the value that you deliver to your customers?
Yeah, so I like to think that we help maintain the value of what is many times our customer's largest asset. And that could be a commercial building or buildings, maybe some investment property, or perhaps even just your personal residence, right? A lot of times for many people, those are their largest assets. They are hopefully appreciating assets. So it makes sense, and there should be value there in maintaining that asset.
Okay. And how does power washing help maintain that asset?
Simply put, it just adds a lot of curb appeal. We do a lot of when we wash buildings, a lot of times there's mold and algae
Mm-hmm.
growing on that
Mm-hmm.
siding, whether it be vinyl, drive it, brick, or any other. So it's just keeping those surfaces clean, much like, inside a building, inside your home. It's,
Sure.
much the same concept.
Great. Fantastic. So you as a business owner, what's been your biggest challenge?
Um, I think, the biggest challenges for me or us over the years have always been things that are outside of our control. As it relates to today, I would say one of our biggest challenges is the labor market, and the more specifically, again, the factors that we cannot control that somewhat determine the labor market, housing, just the overall health of the economy. A
Okay.
lot of those things affect the labor market and affects the way we can or cannot do business.
Okay. So have you done anything to try to overcome that?
Yeah, we try to pay all of our employees well. We offer company benefits, we offer 401k, we offer health insurance, and a host of other um, company offered benefits. And really just try to create a team environment,
Mhm.
a we environment, not an I environment. That's important as well. But it's kind of a moving target,
Mhm.
what worked or what we thought worked 3, 4 years ago might not necessarily be working today.
It's always evolving. Yes. Okay, thank you. So you're a busy CEO. How do you balance Kyle time with your busy life?
Yeah, well, it helps to love what you do, and I truly do love what I'm doing. Um, Business ownership and the responsibility that comes with it is a big commitment, and it's a commitment that you don't really understand until possibly you're doing it yourself someday. A lot of time in the seat behind in the seat in the bus, driving that thing. But I will say at the end of the day, in the afternoon when I go home, I do a pretty good job of like I'm
Okay,
done for the day. I'm not opening emails and getting tied back into work. So it can be difficult, to separate the two, your business and professional life from your family life. And I like to think the way I do that best is, like I said, when I get home in the afternoon, I'm done with work and now it's time for Kyle, it's time for my family, and everything else that's important.
yeah, that's fantastic. Setting boundaries is so important.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, thank you for that. Have you had a coach, a mentor, or a champion who's helped guide you to where you are today?
Always. I've had coaches and mentors since I bought the business when I was 19 years old. Um, I think I've always found a lot of value in surrounding yourself around people that are maybe willing to give you an outside opinion, possibly people who have been there, done that, so to speak. And if I were to go back, I would start at the early age of 19, and it's just, it's just a part of my business, something I always have and probably always will have.
Great, thank you. Nice job. All right, so now we're going to move on to some rapid fire questions. Just do your best to keep your short, quick response here.
Okay.
So, as a business owner, what is your key to success?
Being genuine and always being genuine in everything you do. Problems arise, and it's not that they arise, it's more about how you handle them, being genuine through that process. And then I've learned and evolved throughout the years to act with a tremendous amount of speed and purpose.
Great. So, you've been doing this for a while. If you imagine you were with some new business owners, what advice would you give them?
It's very simple and very important. Lead from the front, not the back.
Okay, great. Is there a must-read book, podcast, movie that you would recommend?
I really enjoyed the book Getting Things Done by David Allen. It is the art of stress-free productivity. So as I've grown my business, that book has really helped me to categorize things and keep things organized in a way that allows me to continue to move forward.
Great advice. Thank you. Where can we find you online?
You can find us on our website. That is www.clearvisioncleaning.com, or look us up on Facebook, Clear Vision Pro Wash.
Great. Thank you. Okay, nice job on the rapid fire. Two more questions to go. Is there anything you would like to share with our audience in the form of an offer or call to action?
I would just say if you've never thought about giving your siding a wash or never worked with a reputable exterior cleaning company on whatever that may be, feel free to do a little bit of research on us. We got well over 400 Google reviews, so you can check out what some of our customers are saying on there as well.
Great, thank you. And last question, all topics wide open, doesn't have to be about business. What is most inspiring to you today?
Um, so I'll answer business and personal real quick. Most inspiring for me going forward with the business is to continue to build and lead a company that can endure with or without me. And on the personal side of things, um, I have two little girls that are 10 and 5, so they're not so little anymore, but spending a lot more time with family, going on some family trips with them while they're young. So that's something that I'm looking forward to in this next stage of life as well.
Fantastic. Thank you. Well, thank you for sharing that. And thank you for participating in our Everyday Champions in Business interview series. As a thank you, we're going to send you an autographed copy of Joe Theismann's book, How to Be a Champion Every Day. And for our audience, if you know of anyone who needs some power washing done, please check out www.clearvisioncleaning.com. Yeah, thank you. Well, that was fantastic, Kyle. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the week.
Okay, thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate your time.